So I'd like to get going on this Dodge project here one of these days. So that Dodge Cummins, I think was somewhere around 1,000 pounds. I don't know if that's true, but it's a pretty heavy engine. Maybe it's only 800, I really don't know. But so I didn't even have a jack to pick this thing up. Like if I wanted to put it on jack stands or something like that, I can't even properly work on this thing. So for years I was using this Jegs aluminum floor jack, and it's handy for like lightweight, throw it in the back of a pickup or whatever like that. And but lately it's been getting this, it's got like an internal leak in it now. A guy would need to disassemble it, O-ring or something, because when I've got it sitting with a little bit of load on it, you know, you want to get ready to put a jack stand under a vehicle, so it's sitting there with some weight on it, and it slowly creeps down, you know. That's you know, I really don't like working with equipment like that. So, and I think it's too light anyways to pick up that Dodge, but maybe at the end of the video I'll give it a try, see if it can actually do it. So I picked this one up, and it wasn't too expensive. It was around $220 or $230, something like that. And right away I could see that it's a much stronger design. There's like a C-channel here along the side of the frame. See right in here, it's like a pocket right in here. And so a much stronger frame, and 3.5 ton, and it's a quick lift, so you don't, like the first couple of strokes till you get to the load, it doesn't go up so slow like the old jacks. Like it comes up quicker, not as fast as that Jegs. That Jegs is like it's like fast. Kind of a nice low profile setup here. And you know what I noticed? They actually greased this thing at the factory, because I could tell there's some grease here on this this fitting here, and down in here. If you look down in there, you can see some grease right down in there. See that? And can you see that? Now it's on my shoe. See it right there? So here's the back of the Jegs. I forget the capacity on this one. It might have been 2 ton, 1.5 ton, something like that. So single piston here. That's pretty common. But check that out. Got a twin piston on the back of this the steel jack here. I want to flip this thing over. I want to have a look underneath at the construction. Yep, it's still there. So as far as being low profile, the Jegs race jack, this thing is about 3¼ inches till here, and this one is about 4¼ inches. So that's pretty good for a big heavy duty shop jack. So there's the twin piston, and then that feeds into one cylinder, and then so otherwise the bottom side of the construction, I guess, is kind of normal, but this C-channel along the side here, that's a big plus, keeping that frame rigid when it's got some good load on it. Bit of cross bracing here, so I like that. But one thing I don't like, I guess it's pretty normal for a floor jack, but you know, how about some bearings in here? I bet you that's a bushing. I wouldn't know for sure till I'd pull that wheel off, but I'm pretty sure that's bushings in there. Yeah, so looks like a nice sturdy jack. Should pick up that Dodge nice, but I don't think the winter off-road capabilities are very good on this jack. So I noticed that this jack, it didn't have air in the cylinder, like it jacked nicely right from the start. But there is instructions in here somewhere how to bleed it. I read it before. And parts list. So whether or not a person can actually buy individual parts for this jack, I don't know, but it would appear that you could. Okay, so a Dodge 1-ton dually, long box extended cab with the Cummins in it. What does this truck weigh? You know, total weight, what is it, 8,000 pounds? 7,000? I'm just guessing here. Maybe somebody out there knows. So so right away it doesn't feel like a big job for this jack. Let's see if I can pick up the whole front end here. I'm under the diff, you know. The diff is off to one side, so it's picking up one side at a time here. Yeah, this jack is not a problem for this truck. Yeah, it'll be alright. So I'm going to put that jags under here and see what happens. Okay, I'm expecting a fail here actually. Let's see if that's true. Yeah. Plus look at, oh, check that out. So when I let go of the handle, you see that? I let go of the handle and right away the truck starts to come down and the handle goes up. Like even though I've got it locked in, like I've got the, you know, that seal should be closed up, but it does pick it up. I'm surprised. I didn't even think it could actually pick it. But it did. Other than that leak. And I got to put considerably more weight on that handle to lift it. So yeah, this jack is almost ready for retirement. Or some repair or something.